In celebration of hitting my 150th subscriber earlier this week, figured I'd show you guys one of my best radios, or at least one of my most expensive. This is the Bang & Olufsen Beolit Model 707, the last model in the Beolit line, and it was produced from 1975 until the mid-1980s. This is an early example of this model. You can see it's marked Bang & Olufsen of Denmark. Later ones were made overseas and are marked imported on the bottom, but this is a original Danish-made example. There was no export version of this radio built, unfortunately. You can see that the FM dial only goes up to 104. And FM set up a little bit differently in Europe, so that's why I have the tone control here set, away from the center point. American stations emphasize the bass. European stations don't.
Then we'll send 2 trucks.
Well played. State Farm handles more claims than any other company.
100 Vestal Parkway East or online at planetpreowned.com.
For inspiration.
This set was sold to me as, fully serviced and aligned. I think the alignment leaves a little bit to be desired, although I don't know, exactly what the limits are of possible performance for this model.
Something inside that I need to release. Wonder if I'm dreaming of you guys.
You can see it sounds a little muddy when it's set to the neutral position.
When I walk into Buffalo Wild Wings,
it's a station where you can't take Willie away.
32 to 34 says in a what?
C93rocks.com and press the enter key.
Everything you always wanted to know about
Album Rock. C93.
See, it's a little bit off. The dial indicator is a pair of ball bearings held in place by a magnet attached to this piece here. It's a pretty nice effect, if you ask me.
Here's the thing about it. Here, and it's in the winter, but of course.
See, the FM antenna folds away flush. Nice little touch. Wish they made it a little easier to open though. I'll set to AM now. Show you that. It's really sensitive to interference on AM, so it's not a particularly great performer.
Offer valid March 31st through April 18th. Most vehicles priced $114.99 per axle before online rebates. See store for service and warranty details. Not to be combined with nuts.
Or even thousands without the hassle of traditional car buying. It's almost a new car for the price of...
Sooner or later. I was blessed in a way. WINR AM 680 and Oldies 96.9 FM. But you can also catch New York Mets games on Fox Sports 1430. Hear all the Yankees and Mets.
There's nothing to hear on long wave in the US, so there's no point in showing you that. Examples of this model that were not built in Denmark, we'll say imported over here. The set has a built-in, AC adapter. Unfortunately, there's no real easy way of changing that over to, work with 120 volts. Because of the value of this set, I'm just going to leave it alone. It works fine on batteries. There's a connector for an external speaker and a tape recorder. Show you the inside of the set now. You can see that the back panel is not as nice looking as the front. The plastic that this case was made out of is pretty prone to staining. I'm not sure that this battery tube is original. The batteries are a really tight fit, and the tube is a really tight fit in the case. I don't think they would have shipped it that way, but I don't know. The set has a huge high-quality speaker. You can see the magnet of it here. And there's the AC adapter. I'll remove the front cover now. Oddly, for a radio built in the 1970s, they really set this one up to be worked on. This is the spring for the battery compartment here. They even included, oh, should be careful there. They even included the schematic for this radio tucked away in a little envelope. A nice touch. Well, I hope you enjoyed my video. Thanks for watching. If you like these Bang & Olufsen radios, I have a few others, including some rare export models that were branded as Dynaco for sale in the US.